Hey everyone, okay, so today I'm going to be showing you how to load a powder puff, which I've done previously, how to carry it with you so you can stay mat free throughout the entire day. So what you're going to need is a loose powder of your choice. And this is really referring to setting your makeup to begin with. Then I'm going to show you how to activate it throughout the day. So you'll need a setting powder and you'll need a powder puff. So you can pick these up pretty much anywhere. I tend to prefer the slightly higher quality ones because I think they just perform nicer, they feel nicer on the skin. So you're going to need to take your loose powder and you're going to need to pop your, come on, focus on this. You're going to need to pop your powder right into the kind of center of the product. And you want to apply a really generous amount. So it looks something like that. Now, what you then tend to do is you can either firstly just kind of, let me move up slightly, smooth it in with your finger, right? Just like this. And then when you've got the kind of most amount of product on, fold it in half so it forms a kind of taco and then rub it together. You want to ingrain that powder and you're going to reverse it and do it again. You want to ingrain the powder into this puff. And this can take some time, so bear that in mind. But generally speaking, most of the powder should be inside the puff. So you really just want to work it into the product, okay? And then what you do is after you've done that, you then go and set your entire face. Now the reason a powder puff works better is because you're doing a pressing motion. So when you powder somebody's face, you're pressing it into the skin like you're doing a fingerprint, right? So you're pressing the powder into the skin with some force. Then I should really be more bloody prepared. Then with a powder brush at the end, you just dust off any of the excess powder. This will set the makeup for a very long time compared to just using a brush to begin with. Now, what I would then do, personally myself, is take a little plastic bag, a Ziploc one, whatever, then pop this into the Ziploc bag. Because we teach people how to be lazy with their makeup. Like, we all expect our foundation to never move and our concealer to never move, our eyeshadow to stay on perfectly all day long. And in reality, that never happens. So by placing this in the bag, you can pop it in your handbag or your purse, whatever. Then what happens is you take it out throughout the day as you get oily. And the side that has the product on, hold that up and then flick it. And as you flick it, you can see that on the camera, right? So it releases powder. You then go and powder your face on the areas that are shiny, put it back in. Again, as the day goes on, it releases the powder. So every time you flick it, more powder comes up. And it's the best way to stay beautiful, have your makeup stay beautiful, look glorious all day long. Of course, the other option is to just carry around a pressed compact and touch up throughout the day. I'll be honest with you, I think that I find seeing a woman with a compact or a powder puff touching up their face, I think it's so elegant and classy and I just love it. I love it. That kind of 1940s, just looking into the compact and powdering one's face, I think it's so attractive. But this is my preferred method. You're locking the powder in, you get to release it whenever you want throughout the day. And you can double lock if you want, which means you can apply powder on both sides if you want. But most of the time you don't need it, then goes back into a Ziploc bag, pop it in your purse, and you're done. And that is the easiest way to stay to keep your makeup intact throughout the day. Now I'm going to be speaking about a relatively controversial subject on the next video, which is actually going to be about setting sprays, because setting sprays in general set skin, but there is the biggest myth available with setting sprays, which we'll be talking about in another video. So you want to watch that. But there you go. That's what you do. You load it up, you pop it in, you fold it, you push it in until there's barely anything there. Then you powder your face and then you activate it by flicking it. And that is it. That is all you do. That is it. Right, I'm gonna go before I say something really naughty. Thanks for watching. Give it a go. Let me know in the comment section and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.